Good morning. I'm the Fire Marshal, Mat Tidwell, with Landrum Area Fire and Rescue District. We're going to be conducting an inspection / safety inspection with the well this morning. They are a assembly, a church. So we're going to get started. Hang in here and we'll knock it out. Okay, moving right along. We're looking at a fire extinguisher. It is properly mounted. It is secure. It's easy accessible. So they get a check mark in the positive side on that one, and it is in the green, and they just had this tested. They actually have until October of 2019 to get that retested, so it's looking good. Also looking for covers, lock covers over the switches. It's where you can't stick your finger in it from a shock. Everything works. Also a cover on your outlet, looking good. Also to my right, we're going to pan around. Door swings good. Closes good. Above my head is an exit sign. It is illuminated. The only thing I will check, if the power does go out, we're looking for 90 minutes of illumination with no power, so it's a battery backup. And you notice that the lights kick on and the light exit stays illuminated red. So we get another check here. All right, there's a small test button on these lights. I'm just going to press it and you see that the lights illuminate. This is simulating that the power failure and the lights illuminate so people can find their way out through the halls. Making our way around the structure, looking for another fire extinguisher. I was getting a little concerned, but we found one on this wall. It's properly mounted, it's secure, it's in the green, and it's due October of 2019 for inspection. Made into the preschool area. Certain things I'm looking for, especially outlet covers in here. I see that everything's covered up. They've gone the extra step to insert a plastic plug into the outlet, which is outstanding. They'll get a big smiley face on that so children can't get closer, stick something in that outlet. Love seeing that in a preschool area. All the wiring on the ceiling looks good. Junction boxes look good above the lights. So everything in this room looks good. We're going to be moving on down the hall to check some more lights. All right, deja vu into another Sunday school classroom for small children. But this one I wanted to show you, that's actually a junction box for the lighting. And you can see that it is properly covered. That is something we look for on the safety side. Okay, talking about a way to get out of a structure. We have our door. Pathway's clear. One thing I love about this, no turn knobs, nothing is easy. My hands are hurt, I've fallen, I gotta get out of here because the smoke's filling up. I'm scared to death. I can hit it with my body and get out. Very easy and accessible to get out of a building. Also moving up, emergency exit sign, great. Behind this new one, we have just a printed exit sign. What they've done, we suggested 2 years ago on inspection, they've actually run the electrical exit signs. It's illuminated, power failure, it lights up. So they have taken our advice on spending a little extra money to make you as a person safer in this structure. All right, checking the electrical panel box. Love the sign, do not store anything in front of breaker box. So you've got to, by code, 36 inches around it to be able to make everything accessible to get to it. We're looking to make sure everything's in line, it's on, it's operating, and we're looking for covers. Everything's covered, so you cannot stick your finger through here. We are missing a cover here. When the power goes out on half side of the structure, you come in to find the breaker box, it's dark, there's a possibility that your finger go through and hit the main wire coming in. There's actually a cap here I'm gonna cover for them at no extra charge. All right, coming into a sanctuary. Big area, but nothing different than a small area. Looking for drop cords on the stage, and I'll get to that in a minute to make sure they're not in use. There's an electrical panel I know back on the right corner. We're gonna look for covers and all. Covers down the wall over our outlets. Multiple exit signs, multiple fire extinguishers. So it's gonna take a minute, but we'll get started. All right, we're in the sanctuary still. We basically simulated a power failure. You can see there our lights are illuminated, our exit sign is illuminated, so we know that we can make it out safely and out of the structure. All right, made it to the kitchen area. Kitchen area is big as far as cooking. Normally we have grease fires that can occur. I noticed that they have a K extinguisher properly mounted on the wall, fully charged. This one is specifically for grease fires. Water cans look like this, look just like this, a water extinguisher. And you can confuse them, but this one is properly labeled. Water makes grease. Water and grease don't mix. It causes fire to basically explode. So we appreciate them having a K extinguisher in here to take care of that. Also, to my left, we have another ABC extinguisher that's specifically for wood, paper products, combustible materials, and they're good to go in this section. We appreciate them being safety conscious on fire extinguishers in the kitchen. Okay, we're here to wrap up this inspection. I am very proud of these guys. From the last year's inspection, we made some recommendations. They've taken the proper steps to be aggressive and safety conscious, and we appreciate them. Thank y'all for indulging me. Hopefully this gave you a little insight on what we look for on the inspection side. Look forward to next time, and we'll see you out in the community.